And even bring someone who's always evil, bring him to you in front of your kids will stay away from him. But don't make this as a rule. But you see, because they're innocent, their spirits are still light. They have light spirit. So, arwahum latifa. So they see, without, you don't know what's happening, your son doesn't know, your daughter doesn't know. The kids, look at the kids, 2, 3, or 4, or 5 years old, they're jumping, they want to come all over the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ya Rasulullah Karimi, Ya Rasulullah Karimi. And Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there's so many of them, how many of these guys, he has things to do, Sahaba al-Kiram are waiting for him. He says, Ya Bilal, go to my house, knock the door on the house, and tell them to give me anything, basically candy, whatever, there's no candy. What candy? Give me something. So he goes, Fatima, Ridwanullahi alayha, she gives him 8 pieces nuts, joes. And Bilal al-Habashi runs back to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He gives him the joes, he gives him these nuts, and he can eat. And when Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam gives it 1 to 1 here, okay. And when they get these nuts, of course, kids, you give them candy, they forget about everybody. When Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he gave them these nuts, they just got busy with the nuts, eating the nuts. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam looked at this. He smiled. He said, Rahim Allah akhi Yusuf. My brother Yusuf and Nabi alayhi salam, they sold him, وَشَرَوْهُ بِثَمَنٍ بَخْشٍ دَرَاهِمَ مَعْدُودَ. They sold him for a few darahim, and these kids sold me for a few peanuts. Basically, light spirit. See how the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. More than that, of course, Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam and the kids also. You see, we talked about that. Jawari min Bani Najjar. These little female, 7, 5, 6, 7 years old. Females, when they become 5, basically above 5, they start separating themselves. You know, they make their own again. Females, we're 5 years old, we are females, you're males, we're not. When they're 2, 3, they're still kind of together. But 5, 6, 7, you see them separating. Subhanallah, like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells me, separate. So, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam walking in Madinah al-Munawwara with these groups of 5, 6, 7-year-olds of Bani Najjar, the daughters of Bani Najjar. And they are just dancing and running around up and down, jumping, without seeing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They have not seen him yet. And they're saying, نَحْنُ جَوَارٍ مِنْ بَنِي النَّجَّارِ يَا حَبَّذَا مُحَمَّدٌ مِنْ جَارِ. We are Jariya and Fatah Sawira. She's a little girl. We are Jawari from Bani Najjar. We are from Bani Najjar min Ansar, Wallahi alayhi. We are حَبَّذَا مُحَمَّدٌ مِنْ جَارِ. Muhammad is the best of neighbors. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I'm sure he is indeed. And Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his heart falls for them. He comes very close to them, and you all know this, but this is the beauty of that Habib al-A'zam sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And he tells them, 7, 8 years old, he says, Atuhibbani, you love me? And they look at him, Ya Rasulullah, of course we love you. And he says, Allahu yashhad, Allah is my witness that my heart loves you. Look at this. People still don't give time to each 3-year-old. They don't give time of day. Look at that. Look at Al-Habib sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Okay. Others. As-Sayyid Aisha Umm-Al-Mu'minin Ridwanullahi alayha. When she was young, as you all know, a little bit younger than the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he used to race her. Just racing. Sometimes she races him, she goes ahead, she wins, other times he wins. Look at this. How many times people do that now with their wives? So you do that with your wife, what's wrong? What are you, a child? Well, look at the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. More than that, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, I'm giving you, we're going through scenes of this akhlaq sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. He goes into, when he comes back, immediately from any trip out of Medina, the first door he knocks is the door of Fatima. He goes first to Fatima to Azzahra. And he knocks the door. Assalamu alaikum, ya Ahl Bayt al-Nubuwah. Household of the Prophet. وموضع الرسالة ومنزل الوحي ومختلف الملائكة. والسيدة فاطمة الزهراء رضوان الله عليها says, يا أبا البيت بيتك والكريم كريمك. This is your house and this is your daughter. Why do you knock? You don't need to knock. One like you doesn't need to knock. النبي أولى بالمؤمنين من أنفسهم. النبي الأعظم صلى الله عليه وسلم says, يا فاطمة إن ربي أمرني أن أستأذن. My Lord ordered me to ask you permission before I get in the house. And he used to call her Ummu Abiha. You are the mother of your father. Look at this. Look how he treats his daughter. So we can treat our daughters. So we can treat our wives. These examples are not simply theoretical examples, so we can just go by them and have absolutely no practical application. These are applicable all the time. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, وَهُوَ خَيْرُ خَلْقِ اللَّهِ, tells his daughter Fatima Azzahra, you are the mother of your father. You are my mother, like you are my mother. And أُمُّ أَبِيهَا. وَكَانَتْ تَقُومُ لَهُ. And when he comes, she stands for him and he stands for her sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Look at this. And one time he came in, maybe I said this before, but again, one time he came in after she got married, shortly after she got married, with Imam Amirul-Mu'minin, Abdil-Muttaleb. He came to her and he saw her cleaning her ring. That ring that she got for marriage, cleaning it, wiping it, making it look very beautiful. Why are you cleaning your ring? Why are you cleaning your ring? What is it? She says, because I love it so much. This ring, I love it, it's very beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing I have. And because I love it, I'm cleaning it before I give it to sadaqah. I want to give it away. Why do you want to give it away? And why are you cleaning before you give it away? She told him, because I know the sadaqah will fall in the hands of Allah before it falls in the hands of the faqir. The sadaqah will go first to Allah before it goes to the needy. And therefore I'd like it to go clean. Look at this. ذُرِّيَّ بَعْضُهَا مِنْ بَعْضٍ. Like. Other than that, other examples. And examples are many. في حياة المصطفى صلى الله عليه وسلم, his whole life is examples. لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ is the best of examples. He comes sometimes, وَهُوَ خَيْرُ خَلْقِ اللَّهِ, the best of the creation. Even the things that he used to wear, you know the things that he used to wear. In his house, food, there was no food. What kind of food was there? Like, a man comes to him, Sahabi, he says, Ya Rasulullah, here is 6 dirhams. 6 dirhams. You stand in front of the people in the minbar. People come and see you, people from different places. People from different continents, people from different countries. They come and see you. Why don't you just, this is a hadiyah from me so you can buy a dress that is worth 6 dirhams at least. Huh? And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, of course, accepts the hadiyah, He went out of his home, and you all know the event again, but to refresh you, remember, he went out of his home, he saw a little jariyah, little slave or little servant crying in Medina before he gets into the market of Medina. Why are you crying? She says, Ya Rasulullah, my masters gave me 2 dirhams to buy for them dates, tamar, and I lost them, and I've been looking for them for about some hours, some time, and I'm scared to go back to my family so that they will punish me because I lost the money and I didn't bring them the dates. But that's it. That's it. Here's the 2 dirham from the 6 dirham. Here, take the 2 dirham. Go. He goes to the market. He sees a man asking. He gives him 2 dirham. He's left with what? 2 dirham. He buys something for 2 dirhams and comes back on the way. He sees that same slave, that jariyah, same slave girl, same servant, still crying. SubhanAllah, didn't I give you 2 dirhams just a while ago? Now, Ya Rasulullah, then why don't you go home? Ya Rasulullah, I am late. I have been here for so and so much time, and I am afraid if I go back, they'll punish me. Though I have the money and I bought the dates, but what will I do? What do you want me to do? Al-Nabiyul A'zam, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Yani Al-Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, if you want to compare to this time, at that time ruling Al-Madinah, Mecca, Wal-Hijaz, and this area is about what makes 9 countries today. The great state of Qatar, the great state of Oman, the great state of, not all the great states, mashallah, alhamdulillah, we have all of them, great states. All these countries now, they're foreign countries, right? All these countries were what? They were right there under the control of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Now they start talking to